These horsemen ride with the fist outside, with heads like thunder, the rock of your pride. We'll have no mercy for big, far and wide.
What's up, Whiskey Chaser fam? Welcome back to another video, another awesome, amazing video, because we're starting off this one strong. Just wanted to jump in here and say we are about to hit 10,000 miles on the Dyna. I'm at 9997 out here on a little ride in Murfreesboro, Middle Tennessee, going to see some friends. And I looked down earlier, I thought, man, what a momentous occasion this will be today. 10,000 miles. My bike is about to depreciate by $5,000. Just left Bumpus Harley-Davidson out in Murfreesboro. Now we're going over to see our buddies, Mike, Barber Mike, Wizard Overcomb on Instagram, and then our girl Kirby Kelsey, Rats and Wrath on the old Instagram. She is doing a punk rock flea market down here in Murfreesboro, and it is 420. Blaze it, y'all. I don't know. But we're down here. We're about to go hang out with them. But before we do that, we have to celebrate this milestone right here. Even though we've only done not nearly 7,000 miles on this bike in a year, but we have the other bike too, the Bolt, that we've been riding as well. So the riding does get split between them. Here we go, 9,999 miles. We're about to hit it right here. Of course, we're gonna be stuck at a red light while this happens. All right, it's gotta happen now. It's gotta happen on this stretch. All right, here we go. Come on. You can do it. Here we go. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. I gotta look down, but also look up in front of me at the same time. I don't want to miss it. And away we go. Nope. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 10,000. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. 10,000 miles. 2017 FXDB Street Mob. Nice. Nice. I just updated my miles like 2 weeks ago too, so now I have to go back and update my miles again. All right, well, now that that's over, let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. All right, so we're going to Hot Springs Beer Park to go meet up with Mike and Kirby. I got my Rats and Wrath shirt on. Parker also has her Rats and Wrath shirt on, her Devil Woman crop, which was a pretty cool little release, man. I liked it. Hell yeah, bro. She better watch that shirt. Event ahead on right. I think that's probably for us. Hey, there it is. There it is. Cool, thank you.
Apparently our cats are here with their own booth. Cats, apparel, debauchery. If that's not a Rico store, I don't know what is. Hey Jack, we got something for you.
It's a ducky.
It's a ducky.
Well, and he's got hurt teeth, so we couldn't take him without getting a dentist for him too.
There you go. They're coming for you, Jack. I'm sending him in the mail right now.
Yep.
We're gonna put him in the Jeep. There they are. Mr. and Mrs. Rats and Wrath. Hello. Which one is you is Rats and which one is Wrath?
I'm the, I don't know. I can't decide.
We're both a little rat. And we're both a little rat.
I'm just a little guy.
You're not, there's no wrath in you at all.
Yeah, no, mostly rat.
All rat.
All rat. Well, yeah, exactly. Basically, just, what do you say we put that on the front of your mic?
Yes. Yes.
What up, fam? Welcome back. It's the next day. Now that we've hit 10,000 miles on the Dyna here, I have to change the oil. Last time it was changed, I don't actually know. Now that we're at 10,000 miles, I know for a fact that it's been at least over 6,000 miles since I've had this oil changed, and I know that people are going to be screaming at me, but whatever, it is what it is. I've never done this before. I did get a kit, so it should be kind of easy. First step is to get this thing up to operating temperature, so the oil is nice and loose. And you do that kind of just by running around the neighborhood. I'm going to run up to the store real quick because I want to get myself some adult beverages. You can't work on your bike if you don't have a beer, right? So I'm going to go get some beer, and then I'll be right back, and we'll get these thingies off and the oil out and change it. Cool. See ya then. Man, I'll tell you, extra large koozie for an extra large can, I like it. All right, before we get started on changing out the oil here, I want to give a shout out to my boy, The Loose Juice, who is one of my awesome Patreon members. He sent me a little gift. I got a full kit of funnel and a special drain funnel that goes right underneath the oil filter, and it gets all of that oil, pushes it out to a certain area so it doesn't spill everywhere. I also got one of these funnels which goes inside the primary right there that I can use to fill up the primary oil, and it also came with some gaskets for the drain plugs. So I'm super excited about that. He also was very kind enough to send me a kit which came with the filter, came with the primary oil, transmission oil, 4 quarts of the engine oil. Pretty much everything that you need to get all of this done. 3-hole oil change, pretty tight. Thank you so much to The Loose Juice. You guys should go subscribe to his channel. He just got his Road King back, which also has the same twin cam 103 inside of it. It is premium. Tell him what a nice looking white bike he has. We're gonna go ahead and just crack these drain plugs and and then I'll drain this stuff and we'll see where we're at. I don't think it's gonna be too difficult to do this, but you know, I always say that and it ends up being just an absolute shit show. However, it's got to get done. Like I said, this thing's got 10,000 miles on it so far, and I'm sure it's been changed before. It has to have been changed before, especially with the dealership that I typically work with. I imagine they probably did at least check it and make sure that everything was good. God, it's so loud. All right, all those came loose with just the 1/4 inch, so I'm gonna pop these drain plugs off. I'm gonna do it one at a time just to make sure that I don't get them confused. By the way, I don't know exactly where I got this. I think I got it on Amazon. I'm gonna try to find the link for it. But if you guys don't have one of these and you have a Harley, I highly suggest getting this because it's a full Torx driver kit and it is awesome. It has saved my ass so many times. But you do have to get the right drive ratchet for it. So I'll go get that. Be right back. Oh, the sun came out. I can see. That's off. That looks pretty good in there. Nice. This is what I really was looking forward to with this. You can just slide it in here. And then that way, whenever you go to fill up, you just whoop, have a little funnel. So this is going to be the main engine oil, I believe, which we'll go around and we will open up the dipstick here. Ugh. Come on, don't be embarrassing. Ugh. Open up the dipstick, get that out of there. All right, let's get the drain plug off of here. Boom, there we go. All right,
now that we got the oil out from here, we got to get the oil out from the transmission right up here, which actually takes a, what is this? 3/8? 3/8. Yeah. Get that in there. Be a little twist, and that'll loosen up the transmission intake area hole thing. That's the official name. I have so dubbed it. And then we can reach under here and get the drain plug somewhere. Ah, there it is. I don't know. And then, yeah. Thumbs up. All right, upon further inspection, I may have gotten the plugs mixed up between the transmission and the engine, calling one the other, but regardless, it doesn't matter. They both need to come off anyway, and the oil needs to come out. So now all of the 3 holes have been taken out. They've been changed. The O-rings have been changed, and there's no more oil inside of this thing. So let's get the primary back in there, and then I'll fill up the transmission, and I'll check that and make sure it's good, and then we'll add the oil to the main area where the oil goes, and we should be good to go, man. My brain isn't working, guys. I know what these things are called. I do. I don't know what's going on. With my head, I can't remember jack squat. I should drink some more. I also forgot. I gotta get the oil filter off. So that's what this piece comes in handy for. It'll go under there, and has a channel. It'll run all the oil down, and hopefully we can get it into this without too much of a mess. Hey, there we go. Wasn't too bad. Definitely didn't get everything, but definitely made a lot less of a mess than what it normally would do. Also, shout out to Easy Rider Whiskey for providing me with a shop towel to clean up all my gross, dirty messes. All right, the plugs are in, the filters are on. I'm gonna go ahead and add my primary fluid here. All right, that's my quart right there. Now, more than likely, if you're watching this video, you probably know what I'm doing. Probably have either done this before, or you've seen it, or I don't know. But in case you don't know, in case you're watching this as an instructional video, number 1, I'm sorry. Number 2, whenever you go to put this cover back on, you want to put it back on kind of like how you would a wheel. You want to go in a star pattern because you want even tightness all the way around, right? And I'm sure that there's a specific torque number for this, and I'm sorry to everybody who is going to watch it and scream at me, but I'm just trying to get them tight enough so that they don't come loose. And then as I kind of ride over the next couple of days, I will check it when I come home and make sure that they are still tight. So like I said, we're going to start in a star pattern. So I'm going to start up here at the top, tighten that, come down here, tighten that over here, tighten that one, okay, and then I'm going to go back through again in my star pattern, make sure that these are nice and snug. There we go. All right, primary's done. All right, let's add our transmission oil here. It moves very slowly. Of course, this is a thick ass oil, 85-140. Put the transmission dipstick back in and check it and make sure we are good. All right, so the advice here is add 3, turn it on, let it run for a second, turn it off, check it. And then we have our 4th quart that we will add to it afterwards to top it off. Throw that dipstick in, start this thing up, and we'll see where we're at. All right, and we're full, baby. Oh, cool. All right, folks, that's sorta how you do it, I guess. Thanks everybody for watching this video. Really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Thanks to Mike and Kirby for coming up to Tennessee and inviting us to the punk rock flea market. It was really fun. And also, 10,000 miles, baby. Let's get 10,000 more by this time next year. Easy, easy. That's about all I have for you today. Thank you again to The Loose Juice, one of my awesome Patreon members who got the oil change kit for me. You are awesome, buddy. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys are interested in becoming a Patreon to help support the channel, just go on down into the links down below. You can join up for as little as $1 a month, get access to the Discord and other kind of cool stuff. And yeah, that's about all I have for today. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. See you later. Bye.